This is Breaker Graphics, where we shoot guns at maps.
Welcome to Oscarsborg Fortress, a historical site that played a pivotal role in Norway's defence during World War II. Situated on a small island in the Oslofjord, it was built in the 1850s with one purpose: to protect Oslo from naval attacks. But in 1940, it became famous for a different reason. When the Norwegian forces sank a German cruiser, marking the first battle of World War II in Norway. Today, the fortress is a museum and a popular destination for those looking to explore its rich history. A local legend says that the cannons at the fortress were so massive and loud that an irritated farmer, tired of the constant booming sounds from the training, once shouted, "If you can't hit the targets, stop firing the cannons!" Oscarsborg Fortress was constructed in the 1850s by some of the best engineers of the time. Its purpose was clear: defend Oslo from naval attacks. The fortress was equipped with a network of heavy artillery, including enormous coastal guns. Over the years though, as warfare evolved, the fortress gradually became obsolete, losing much of its military significance by the 20th century. When the fortress was built, the locals were so unimpressed by its massive, intimidating cannons. An elderly local man once said, "They may have guns, but I still have my fishing rod." Oscarsborg is more than just a fortress. It's a living museum. Here visitors can explore the original military buildings, including the barracks, gun emplacements, and even the command centre, where wartime decisions were made. And if you are a history buff, the military museum houses an impressive collection of World War II artefacts, from uniforms to old weapons and maps. But it's not all history. Oscarsborg offers stunning views and peaceful hiking trails, making an ideal spot for a relaxing day out. A visitor recalled that while exploring the fortress he stumbled across a hidden room. It seemed like it was left there as it was during the war. He jokingly said it seemed like they just stepped out to have a cup of coffee. Oscarsborg Fortress isn't just a relic of military history, it played a crucial role during World War II. On the 9th of April 1940, Norwegian forces at Oscarsborg fired the first shots of World War II in Norway, sinking a German cruiser and preventing the Nazis from reaching Oslo. This gave the Norwegian government vital time to flee and reorganise. During German occupation, Oscarsborg Fortress was taken over by Nazi forces and used to control the Oslofjord. After the war, the fortress continued to serve, this time as a training ground for NATO troops during the Cold War. When the Norwegians sunk the German cruiser, they not only exploded the ship, they celebrated afterwards. The celebration was so lively that it seemed like the Norwegians had forgotten about the war altogether. Today, Oscarsborg is no longer a military stronghold, but it remains one of Norway's most beloved historical sites. Closed as a military installation in 2002, it serves as a museum, public park and cultural hub, attracting tourists from around the world. The fortress holds a variety of events, from concerts to festivals, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a wedding in the beautiful setting. One visitor once reported that while on a boat trip off the Oslofjord, the guide jokingly said that if you look closely you might see the soldiers still running around. Or maybe it was just the fog.
This is Breaker Graphics, where we shoot guns at maps.